You better make sure you have it set before the race starts, because once the race starts, you can't change it.
And 4.
Oh, that didn't work. Sorry about that.
No problem.
Also love when that happens to me, that spotter won't tell you till after it's happened that you have a car below you. Get that 5, Matthew.
Outside. Good stop. stop.
I'm obviously doing something wrong. Oh shit, my bad.
Nah, that was completely my fault. I was coming in. Sorry about that. Hey Chuck, have you changed the settings or anything?
No, it's the same one we've been running. It's probably the weather.
I wasn't talking about the truck. I was talking about the server setup. When I do it on the software on the computer, it won't let me do it. I had to go through the website to get in here.
Okay, I'm confused. Say that again?
You know the beta software that you can put on the computer to get into the races and stuff like that?
Oh, I don't use it. The only thing I have used it for is to attempt to set. That's what I use to set the tires, so that you can't take tires during the race. The rest of it I set up with the old traditional GUI.
Okay, I was just wondering because it locks out every time I try to do it, and I have to go through the website to get in here.
No, I haven't changed anything that I would imagine would have affected that. I don't know what that is.
I thought it was strange. The last couple of races I tried to get in here, it wouldn't let me do it.
Now I get in here the same way I have for the last 10 years. I haven't changed anything as far as the way I connect to the server.
Okay, I was just wondering. I don't know if it was me, the software that I'm using, or the or the computer I'm on. I don't know.
one outside. Clear outside.
Good Lord.
Does anybody else's sound a little weird since the update the other day?
I haven't noticed.
Yep. For some reason, my truck sounds like it's running diesel.
With mine, I can't really tell because I got the subwoofer sound, the bass in my headphones.
Yeah, it sounds like everybody's chat sounds kind of muffled too, but I don't know. I installed the new Windows update too, so that might have messed with my headphone setting.
Have I mentioned how bad I hate these trucks at this place?
No, you haven't, but you wouldn't be the first. Test 1, 2.
Check 1, 2. You sounding good. You're a lot louder here than you are on the radio at the racetrack.
That's what it was. That Windows update turned my DTS off my headphones. Everything sounded like it was in a 50-gallon drum.
Outside. Clear. Got one outside. Clear outside.
I have come to the conclusion that I would be just about as well off to broadcast this race tonight as I would be to race in it.
I felt that way many times.
Sorry about that, Jordan. That's my fault. My fault. You're okay. You're okay. I'm not worried about it.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
Are you sponsoring that? Are you a co-sponsor on that 51 Sportsman car?
I am.
Yeah, I just noticed that last night. Didn't know that until last night.
Talking about Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe?
That one is that was one of my this is gonna be a Joe Williams story. That was one of my all-time favorite Victory Lane interviews. Louis was going through the sponsors, and I had a couple other sponsors that had funny names, but he said it on the mic, Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe, attorneys at law, and he covered the mic at me, he looked at me, and he said 3 bad words, you son of a...
Hey, I do the best I can to get everybody's sponsors, and sometimes I just mindlessly read them and don't pay any attention to what I'm saying.
That was funny.
Well, Jason sure did like the way his car performed last night.
They wear him out.
He sure did like the way his car performed last night.
Well, it was him and Jonathan Campbell. That's all I'll say. Mahan didn't show up. They had ball games to go to, so hopefully he'll be there for the next one.
Well, after the race, after he took the checkered flag, he said, "This is one badass MF."
That sounds like him.
Now, you was monitoring the channel, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I was monitoring him last night.
Speaking of say, because I didn't hear that.
Yeah, him and his crew chief both are quite colorful.
Well, all this time he's been saying he was building that car for Riley to drive. He was going to retire and let Riley be his driver. Now he won't let her drive it because he's afraid she'll get hurt. I told him last night, I knew what he was afraid of. He was afraid she's going to make him look bad because that little girl can drive.
She's a wheelman, that's for sure.
You can just look at the look on her face when she's standing around down there. She is just dying to get in that thing. I mean, just absolutely dying to get in it. I quit practicing because I'm a second slower now than I was when I started, so I quit.
I'm fixing to tear down that concrete wall in the apex of turns 3 and 4 because I have hit it no less than 7 times right in the same spot. Matthew, don't forget to hold them up when we get to the end of practice for the drivers' meeting. I'm sorry, it's not Matthew, Kevin.
10-4, I knew what you meant.
I got my Sundays and Wednesdays mixed up.
For the love of God, somebody hold them up. All right, Kevin, I got to know. Robbie said anything to you about the Buzz car that ran backwards up the front stretch?
No. No, I haven't had a chance to talk to him today.
Well, just a point of interest. Keith Allison and I were standing there talking, and he said something about his name being on that 47 card. He said, it ain't going to be on there no more. I said, me and that boy fixing to have a talk. I can't enjoy him doing that when he's representing me.
Yeah, I think we'll probably be having a conversation this week as to whether or not he's going to get to take a vacation.
He was eating some serious crow down there later in the night. He was really sucking up to Keith Allison.
Yeah, that's bad when you pull a stupid and lose a sponsor on the spot. That's bad news right there. All right, everybody. Quick drivers meeting here. We want to welcome everybody Sunday night.
Wrong channel.
To the Sunday night portion of the Thunder by the River virtual series. I want to remind everybody that there's no horseplay, abusive language, profanity, anything appearing to show lack of respect for your fellow racers. Remember that casual chat needs to be kept on your own private channel. There'll be no conversations on public radio channels during the race except for position-related statements. We encourage you not to do any burnouts or other tire heating tactics. When you start your qualifying run, the sim is set to flag you for that. Can everybody hear me here?
They could if you was on the right channel.
Yeah, that was on admin, so.
How about now?
Woohoo!
Go.
All right, take two. We want to welcome everybody to the Thunder by the River, the Sunday night edition of the virtual series. We want to remind everybody there's no horseplay, abusive language, profanity, or anything appearing to show lack of respect for your fellow racers. Remember that casual chat needs to be kept on your own private channel. There's no conversations on public radio channels during the race except for positioning-related statements. Obviously, I just have a radio at Huntsville with 2 channels for obvious reasons. We do encourage you to not do any burnouts or other tire heating tactics before you start your qualifying run. The sim is set to flag those types of activities, so it may disqualify you if you do anything like that, so be careful. The race director will review all yellow flag incidents after the race, and the driver deemed at fault will be given an incident strike on the wall of shame incident log. Any driver that reaches 5 incident strikes inside a rolling 28-day window will be suspended for at least the following week's event and until the incident strike count is below 5. Anything over 5 will be carried over and added to the following week's event slot. Additionally, any driver that collects 16 iRacing incident points during the race will automatically be disqualified and parked for the remainder of the race. iRacing incident points are given to drivers upon contact with another driver, contact with the wall, driving off the track, and self-spins. The last lap rule, regardless of whether or not the yellow flag comes out, if someone spins another lead lap car during the final lap of the race and is determined to be at fault in the post-race review, then the offending driver will be scored the next car behind the car that he spun. Our definition of a spun car is one that spins and comes to a stop due to the incident. If the spun car does not come to a complete stop, then no fault will be given to the offending driver unless the yellow flag comes out due to the incident. If you spin and come to a stop on the racetrack, wait until there's no oncoming traffic before you try to rejoin the field. If you try to rejoin the field and wreck another car in the process, you'll be charged with an incident strike. The leader is responsible for maintaining the steady specified pace speed after the 1-to-go indication has been given to the field. The green light will determine the initial start of the race, but the race leader controls restarts and may fire any time after clearing the Jordan billboard at the apex of turns 3 and 4. The penalty for jump starts, if the position is not given back immediately, will be a post-race 1-lap penalty. The race leader must start and restart the race on the inside front row and has no lane choice. Remember, the lap car move over is to the outside. please stay in the highest lane possible while being lapped. We will allow a maximum of 3 green-white checkered restarts to complete the race. Any black flags issued by the simulation will not be cleared. The previous series winner will sit out qualifying and starts into the longest line. This week, that would be Chuck Chamblee. No tire changes are allowed. At the end of the race, top 3 finishers, please line up on the front straightaway, nose to tail against the inside wall and at the start-finish line in finishing order after the cool-down lap, so Chuck can get some screenshots for the website there, just the same way we do it at Huntsville in real life. All right, guys, any questions about anything? Good luck to everybody, and have a great race. Said, good Lord, no pressure.
Booyah, Kevin. Booyah. Good lap.
Good lap, Kevin.
Thanks, guys. Ask me to replicate it.
Your sponsors are going to be expecting that every week now.
He's cheap. I know he's cheap because I'm cheap and he's outrunning me.
He's cheating.
Now it feels like Saturday night.
Yeah, I think Louie's quoting somebody.
Just want you to get the full effect.
Line up on the inside. Pit road is closed. Go to the end of the longest line.
One of these days, I'm going to find that joker in the pit's got them soaked tires for sale.
Let the stick, cowboy.
I'm going to go ahead and apologize now to everybody from 7th on back.
Catch the stick, cow. Okay, bud, green flag, next time by. Getting ready here, getting ready. Green flag, green flag. Outside. They're outside. Got one outside.
And then 3 wide down the front stretch.
They're outside. They're on the bottom, 3 wide. Got one outside, still there. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Toss up 97, cha.
Sorry, 15, that was on me.
I wish they'd let you have that spot.
I just wish my brakes worked right now. That'd be awesome.
I can't believe it went 3 wide and didn't touch anybody.
That was pretty wild, wasn't it?
I think old Kev was a meat and a sandwich twice. Not once, but twice.
How did you get from P1 to P7?
Talent, Chuck. Pure raw talent. I went off in turn 1 there, and I hit the brakes, and the nose just kept going, man. So, I don't know.
I was going to say it might be the return of a little bit of those rookie jitters.
It could be. It was 1998 all over again, man.
I get them all the time.
The very reason why I apologize to everybody from 7th on back before the race started, because I knew something was going to happen like that.
Pit road is closed.
but I really thought it was going to be me.
Pasta 51, Cha.
What did you do?
Okay, bud, green flag, next time by. Line up on the inside. Catch stop 93, Cha. Getting ready here, getting ready. Green, green, green. Yellow flag is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Letta 43, Cowboy.
Sorry about that, Lou.
What happened? I looked in the mirror and I saw trucks going sideways. Saw Kevin going sideways.
Pit road is now open. Toss the pipe car.
All right, let me climb back up here in the tower.
Hey, Chuck, it's telling me to pass the pace car. Should I pass it or stay behind?
Letta 51, Cowboy.
If it continues, I would pass him, and if it tells you to get back,
Letta 51,
then
Cowboy.
let him back by.
10-4.
Okay, we're supposed to pit, right? If you caused it.
Negatory, negatory. All comes out in a wash after the race. Cameron, did he settle down?
It's still telling me to pass him.
Well, get out there in front of him and see what it tells you after that.
Now it's telling me to catch the 51 car.
Toss the pipe car. Catch stop 43, car. Pit road is closed.
Sorry about that, Steve, and I couldn't figure out what was going on there.
43, car. Pit road is now open.
Now it's telling me to pass the pace car again.
Pit road is closed.
Maybe that's your lap back.
Yeah, but I've already passed him once.
Green flag, next time by. Hang on, we're not going green. Hang on, we're not going green. Pit road is now open. Pit road is closed. Letta 15, Cowboy. Green flag, next time by. Getting ready here, getting ready. Outside. Clear. Outside. Clear. Outside. Clear to the top.
Sorry about that, Chuck.
We're good.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Pass the pipe car. Catch stop 43 car. Catch stop 43 car. Pit road is now open. Liftoff 15 Cowboy. Pit road is closed. Okay, bud, green flag, next time by. Line up on the inside. Get ready, going green. Green, green, green. Got one outside. Clear to stop. Got one outside. Clear. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Catch the pace car.
That worked like a lead balloon again.
Pit road is now open. Letter 14 Cowboy.
I wonder if the people that's parked outside turns 3 and 4 signed a waiver.
Pit road is closed.
I don't know if that's the inside the back gate area or not, Chuck, but if not, it probably should be.
Have y'all ever seen the video and pictures from that 1955 Le Mans wreck?
Yes.
Man, that is unreal.
Green flag, next time by. Line up on the inside. Getting ready here, getting ready. Green, green, green. Got one outside, clear outside.
Halfway next time on the 25.
That was halfway. Got one outside. Move to stop. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Catch stop 51, cop.
Sorry about that, 15. That was on me.
That's twice tonight.
I was trying to give you a couple love taps, Mike.
Drew, I was just about to tell you, pass me on the outside on the straightaway, waiting for the caution, but you'll get it now.
That was fun. I was hoping we could run pretty clean there, and it looked like it didn't upset you too much. I was seeing how far we could go. I was just getting a little better run off.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm all of a sudden I'm tight through the middle and off. Gonna hope cuts a tire or something.
So Chuck takes himself out. It's about time for it to happen.
What'd you do?
I'm just saying it's about time for me to screw up.
Pit road is closed.
And you notice nobody commented, right?
Yeah, there's all kinds of fingers crossed. Y'all better get your hands back on the wheel.
Not that I'm trying to wish you any bad luck.
Okay, bud, green flag, next time by. Line up on the inside.
You're an absolute sitting duck right out here with these things.
Get ready, going green. Green, green, green. Yellow flag is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Catch stop 14, Cha. Catch stop 33, Cha.
That was my fault. I stabbed the throttle trying to get the jump.
Yeah, I saw the tires light up.
Catch the pace car.
I saw a little opening in front of Drew, and I got greedy.
Pit road is now open.
How bad to get you, Mike?
Oh, I'm all right. Love tap on the wall.
Boy, it looked like that thing just snapped around on you.
It did. I had it matted trying to get down in the hole.
Let 14, Cowboy. Pit road is closed. Green flag, next time by. Get ready, going green. Green, green, green. Yellow flag is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Let the pace car by. Pit road is now open.
Exact repeat.
Light them up.
I was only half throttle. I was really babying in there.
Yeah, you're young. You got a lead foot.
It was right there in that shift from second to third. Just snapped. Nice Chuck's turn.
Let 15 car.
If y'all ever put me up on the outside for a restart, it'd probably happen.
I was wishing on Chuck, and it got me.
So basically, Cameron needs to be wishing that Chuck wins the race, right?
That's right. I'm getting Chuck a Christmas present right now.
I hear you. Whatever it takes to turn that mojo off. Bingo.
Pit road is closed. Green flag, next time by. Ready? Green, green, green. Outside. Clear. Outside. Clear to stop.
Pin to go, next time by. 5 to go. Next time, 25.
Five laps to go. Got one outside. Clear outside. Inside. Clear to the bottom. All right, bud, bring it home. One to go here. You won. You are
Good
the
win, Chuck.
man.
Thank you.
The race is over.
Congrats, Chuck. Nice run to the end there, everybody.
Thank you, Kevin. Can you make sure everybody's lined up, nose to tail?
Yeah, I've got visual on them right now. Everybody's lined up.
All right, good deal. Thanks, guys. Good race.
Good win, Chuck.
Thank you, Cameron.
The mojo stayed off you, man.
Yeah, but there's always Wednesday night.
I'm canceling Christmas.
We good to go, Chuck?
Good to go. Thank you.
I must have killed the right front early on because it was dump truck tight from 50 laps on.
Yeah, go ahead, Jordan.
Put Stephen Malone in front of me. I spun him twice tonight, and one was under caution, and the other one was during the regular race. So, yeah, go ahead and put him ahead of me.
Chuck, can you do that in the finishing order?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, both of those were on me and deserved better.
It's all right, dog. I mean, it's racing, man. It's all right. While you're at it, go ahead and put me up there between Cameron and Matthew. You can do that, right, Chuck?
See what you started.
Well, I just want to be fair. Both of those were me on the same person, so it's not right for me to do that and keep up there.
Yeah, but if I'd have been anywhere close to being competitive, it'd make a difference. But, I mean, you racing for last, next to last, it don't matter.
Jordan, we don't usually do that, but I mean, it ain't like you're asking to better your position. So, you know, if you want to swap places with him, we can do it.
I'm okay with that because it was on me, and I apologize for that. But he deserves better than me spinning him out twice.
Well, you know what? You're getting better and better and better, both of you. You're coming around. This is what it takes sometimes. This is a tough nut. I mean, ask anybody that's drove a real race car that's come over to iRace. It ain't no piece of cake. It takes a while.
This is true. I'm more used to the cones in the parking lot and trying to just get the fastest time. That's what I'm used to.
I've been all over the southeastern United States, and it's really hard to do.
And hey, even if you've been sim racing for 20 years, you can still do the beds.
I'm here to tell you.